back playing Hagwarts Legacy. Part whatever.
I do as much as I would wish that for that game's decision on things to have more of an impact on things like Baldur's Gate. Even though a lot of things is set in stone, regardless of whatever you do for
Sorry,
the
I'm
majority
sorry.
of
Okay,
things.
I'm here. What's up?
Yeah.
It's still a good game, and I do recommend people to play it at least once.
What?
Hogwarts Legacy, but also
It wants me to want to watch the movie again.
What is it called? What's this game called?
It's Hogwarts Legacy, the Harry Potter game.
Cool.
Acquire and use a focus potion, acquire maximum and or duelist potion, and use them simultaneously.
But you, Greg.
Time to go to a potion.
People the Telldivers community fucked around and found out by talking shit to Joel.
How did you fare?
Much. Oh yeah, what happens now?
You mean having to do 10 defense missions?
I know a discreet place near there.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, I'm surprised that it took them this long. We kind of been on a grind with the latest, like, major orders that they've given us, so the fact that now we're just, like, really getting, like, I'm surprised, like, they didn't decide to do something like this earlier, because I mean, shit, I don't know what to tell them.
Okay. Alright, now I need to look for the potion room.
So let me ask you a question, Aragon. What do you think are the best boost? Okay, so look, generally, here's what I like. I'm sometimes confused on boosters that should be. Like, effectively, I always think that, like, the major boosters that you need to take on the thing, like, effectively, like, okay, so usually the ones that I do take on me, I sometimes feel like if I shouldn't have to, but effectively the one that gives me extra reinforcements.
That is actually entirely, considering how everything works in that, you really don't need to be bringing that one. You really want to bring the vitality one, because that literally makes you take an extra hit. You'd be surprised how much that can literally save your life. And the stamina one is good for missions which
How the heck did I never?
Bigger missions. And the only other one which is really worthwhile to bring 10 times out of 10 is the one for max ammunition. That's about it.
I'm working on it.
Where's the potion room at? Do you know?
You should be able to actually mark the quest for it, unless you're talking about the actual.
Oh shit!
The actual class 4 potions, which should be near the dungeons.
I found it.
Yeah, it should be near the dungeons. The lower section of the.
I have to use potions, so I have to start making
motherfucker?
some potions. So.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
This one
Yeah, I saw you, motherfucker. Oh shit!
Potion room. Nice. All right.
Yeah, you should be able to craft something in there. I don't think you have the ingredients yet. Nope. Yeah, you'll need to buy the recipe from Pippin in Hogsmeade.
Of course, I was just simply coming this way just so I could. Ow!
I want to get a flying broom so I can fly around now.
Shouldn't be that long for you to do that. I'll just tell you where to go from vague memory.
And then apparently y'all were just behind me somehow.
Brandon, just exit the map. Just exit the map. It is literally right there on your left. That's it.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Please, God.
What can I do for you today?
Give me the ability to run away.
That's a lot of money.
Do you want to continue it or not?
Continue what?
Whatever the hell he's doing. Like, you either buy the potion or you can craft it.
Buying the potion seems...
Oh, are you guys playing D&D?
No, he's playing Hogwarts. I'm just
Hold
helping him. I'm just helping him
I hope
navigate
to see
shit.
you again.
Hold
Cause
on.
I play.
I want to make sure I'm doing this quest right. Okay. Get a focus potion.
It's just acquire and use. It doesn't matter how you get it.
And then I need a maxima in endurance.
In a Durus, yes. You just
Oh,
need
wait,
them.
there's a frickin' flying nest somewhere.
What can I do for you today?
Okay. So here. Okay, and then endurance.
Oh,
Just buy
right.
one.
Thank you.
2,
Bro, you literally...
and
It's Maxima.
do I need that one?
Yes, you need that one.
I think I bought all of them, right?
You got what you need, yes.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Red one first. Red one first. Then the Durus one. Top one. Top one. Top one. There you go. Now just the blue one.
Excellent.
Man, I'm high on fucking drugs now. Holy crap.
So the game hasn't given you either a I don't remember exactly when you get the mounts or when you get the broom. So don't ask.
You're good. Alright.
Okay, where's the flying nest that's apparently just...
Wait a sec. Go, Brandon, go to the second one. Flight test. Literally just go to flight test.
Purchase a broom.
I prefer the mounts, not because they're superior, I just prefer a mount. At the end of the game though, when you fully upgrade the brooms, they are just the best form of transportation, but it's cooler to run around, to fly around on like a hippogriff or a thestral.
Why didn't it show up on the map?
I like how I just robbed his place.
Revelio.
Revelio, there you go.
Aren't you the same guy over there?
Fuck your wings.
Ooh.
Shrieker... Oh, yeah, there it is. That is the...
Oh, you have a bunch of gear, you can sell that shit.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Wait,
Weeks at your service.
the Shrieker nest went down with 1k 500 kg bomb?
Weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade.
Oh wait, did they actually nerf it?
Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned.
Holy shit, how about that?
Thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Can't take that mess seriously.
What are we looking for today?
You are going to be upset at the price.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay.
I don't know what traits do yet, but
It's just something which you get to add on later on. Trust me when I say this, don't stress about it now. It's just niche things later on that you literally could both make use and also not make use of.
That did nothing? To anyone?
When you actually get to unlock the room of requirement, then you'll start to worry about it.
okay.
But until such time you actually do...
Identified
Oh shit,
and
oh shit, oh shit, oh
the
shit, oh
heck?
shit.
And you...
Okay, just gotta make my way in. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Ah.
Don't get killed in the bug bound. Ow, ow, ow.
Funny, you already figured out the cosmetic shit.
Yeah. I could sell for 200.
Mm.
600.
You can press
That
triangle to
item is
preview
of
the
the
broom.
highest quality.
I don't like there's a lantern at the end of it, though. Oh, there we go.
Let's suck it, bitch.
That item
Cluster
is of the highest
bomb.
quality.
I really like
Brandon,
that one.
Whoa!
To let you know, Brandon, there are some brooms you could acquire, and there
Okay.
are some vendors that you can come across that sell
That item
unique
is of the
brooms.
highest quality.
You really
that
gotta
you
be
can just come
careful with those
across.
cluster bombs.
There's actually one guy off where the train for the Hogwarts train arrives.
Yeah.
That little tiny little village. You could go there. There's a unique vendor there that sells a unique broom. There's, like I said, you can find unique brooms being sold by vendors that you can come across.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Oh boy, I hate that sound.
That's you.
I got a fucking crowd of hunters on my ass, and they want a piece, but they can look but not touch, and also
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve
radar
the performance of any broom
station.
you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another
Why do I
Hogwarts
feel like I'm
student,
going to become a
Imelda
guinea
Reyes,
pig?
is using abandoned
You're
time
actually not,
boxes for
don't
time
worry.
trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can
I'm happy
Hooray,
that I
fire
figured out the
weaponry.
cosmetic thing, because I do not like the scarves
Go
at
to the
all.
Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Surprised you're still keeping the hat and shit on.
Once you've
I
done
just
Imelda's
did it
time,
because of the
be sure to
look.
let me know.
You know?
Mm.
Like,
I never bothered. I never bought anything with the headpiece and shit like that.
Yeah.
Why are there so many brood commanders, bro?
There you go. Like, I really like this one.
I wonder why.
It's because of the stars.
But like I said, I wonder why.
Like, it could do this one.
Yeah, I don't care what you do.
I just like that one just because of the animations of it, though.
Oh, you wanna know how you actually have access to that?
How?
Game share.
Yeah, I probably figured. I don't want clothes.
The reason why is because I pre-ordered this shit and I got access to everything.
And that's the egg mission.
But yeah.
Also,
and,
that's not good for
like
me.
the gloves, right? For that, honestly, I probably like the just regular leather. Yeah. No, I really
shit!
like that type of leather.
Yeah, it's like, let me see your wand.
Killed by my teammate? What do you mean?
Huh.
Oh, this is the test that I did for it.
So this is the one you decided to make?
No, this is not what I made. This is the test that I did for the Hogwarts fan club thing. And this is the wand that I got. I linked my account to it.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Weird, but okay.
Yeah, vine, unicorn hair, slightly wielding. I don't know what means by slightly.
Don't know. It's just small detailed things that don't really affect anything. I'll be honest with you.
I like the detail though, but I read like the detail of it.
It's like nice details, yes, but I'll be honest with you, I hate to say this, but it really does not affect shit. Like none of it on the wand affected anything. I would have liked it if they made like I said, if I truly had my way with this game, I would have it where the impacts of your decisions would affect things to the extent of Baldur's Gate because there's potential for that to happen.
Almost like a telltale story.
Kind of, yeah, like an actual one, and have it also where, you know, the collectathon shit, you know, you eventually have it where if you complete the game at least, you can at least be told where to fucking find them. Because there's a lot of shit, a lot, if you want, that you need to find, but there's no good way of fucking finding all of it. Not without using a YouTube video. I'm telling you, it is the most infuriating shit in the goddamn world.
I would like to get this platinum, but I know that's so much work.
It is so infuriating. That's why I didn't bother. It's just like, it's just the collectathon alone that stops me. That is it. I am willing to do anything else. The collectathon alone.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He picked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, new people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Well, that worked out nicely.
I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Alright. Before that happens... Settings. I have to do controls. Invert flight controls. Invert the...
You probably should have done test flight before you actually did this.
Yeah, I know. So that will make that my up goes down and my down goes up, I believe, right?
If I'm correct.
Ah, who cares? Yes. Right? No.
Success.
Yes. Because it was very aggravating. Because I played Battlefield. Oops, shit.
We're more used to the inverted shit.
So 3 seconds penalty if I miss. And there's 22 frames.
What?
Oh,
bro, a stray shotgun bullet that was...
It's kind of tricky. Some of them are tricky.
Could you imagine co-op with this game?
Dude, that would be so much fun.
Like I said, it's like for what it is, it's still a good game, but the potential it could have would be way more.
Ah, well, wow, that counts as a miss by flying through it.
Like the most enthusiastic scream.
Hey, look, I didn't need a test flight.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. don't think this
If
is
it's in
over.
Constellation, she's like that even if you're in Slytherin.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Iron.
I think they could have done a multiplayer thing with Quidditch.
There's a lot of things they could do. Right now, the biggest thing I think a lot of people would think could be a good idea is if they try implementing Quidditch in some way and form, even if it's its own unique title. Like
they
FIFA or some
did back
shit.
in PlayStation 2. You know. What?
I tried to hide a puffskein once in the corner of the common
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Who's Ruby Willie?
I think that's one of my characters.
Yeah, I use my actual last name and then my actual gamer tag for the first one. So how do I spawn my broom?
I think it's hold R1. Or try the D-pad. R1 circle. R1 and circle. Hold R1. I brought up the little menu, I think. Or is it L1 and circle?
Oh, there it is. Wait.
What?
Dude, I want to ride on a fucking griffin.
You should be able to soon. Well, honestly, I thought that's what you did first. In your case, Brandon, when you get mounts, you either have access to a normal white it's a hippogriff, by the way. White one, a black one, or thestral.
I want a dragon.
Sadly, not an option.
I want a dragon, damn it.
Not an option.
I know it's not an option, but I want one.
Not happening.
Dude, this is so much faster. I know I could fast travel, but I don't care. Scenery. Finally. You know?
When you're actually close to the ground, your boost meter will not drain the closer you are to the ground.
Oh!
Yeah, so that's where he says upgrading it comes in, because the more you upgrade it, the higher you can be without it.
I'm surprised you can't fly in here.
Well, would you want people flying around in a broom in the middle of a city, in the middle of this village?
Oh. No.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
That soon is a lie.
Yeah, I probably guessed that.
Yeah, it takes a long time before he decides to finish up any of the upgrades and shit like that. It is maddening.
Perry Pippin?
The potion seller.
I just talked to you. Yeah, the only thing I couldn't do was my Patronus.
Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, because that spell's not in here.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
Oops, I took.
No, yeah, you do the wrong one.
Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Can you fire spells off of your
A
broom?
few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning.
What happens when a
visit into an
flippin' dragon
argument,
comes along?
constantly complaining about the quality of my stock.
And that's just on you for even managing to do something that's not meant to actually happen at all.
Give me no time to brew. If you take this
What?
rather irritating task off my hands,
Does Ragnar
I'd
have a
happily allow you to
flippin'?
claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
He has a dragon.
I'd be
Okay.
happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
The most infuriating part of those field guides is that you may as well just constantly keep casting Revelio everywhere you go.
I don't think I have a teleportation. No, but I do have one over here.
Yeah, like I said, should be a vendor on the. Well, you'll be heading south, but if you go east, or yeah, if you head east, there'd be a little village where the train for Hogwarts comes in, and there'd be a vendor that sells unique broom. There's one on the way south. Like I said, there's just some vendors that sell brooms for whatever reason, for like 1,200 gold. Don't forget boost.
I know.
Also, you can run into those balloons.
What balloons?
There's a line of them. On your right.
Yeah, I know.
That.
God damn it!
Also, you can do those challenges to get brooms, I think, as well. I think.
I'm happy that I have a broom now. This just makes it nicer.
Until you end up getting access to that hippogriff.
Always late, that Pippin.
Before I talk to you.
Always been keen on
Ooh, a Merlin
Cambridge.
trial.
Hang on to your valuables.
Okay. Where'd this light up? Is it over there? Shouldn't be that far away. There it is.
I'm gonna sit here and watch to see the gears turning in your head. That does deal with the trial, yes. I hope you have fire flame spells of some kind.
Oh yeah.
They won't take damage otherwise.
Guys, let's go. We completed the mission. We're done here. At this rate, we're just killing ourselves. We are literally just killing ourselves. Let's go.
Incendio.
I like those. No.
Now, do you want a hint for the puzzle? Because alright.
No, because I wanted, like, this is like my experience, and I really don't want a lot of help for this because it's my first playthrough anyway.
No,
even though I could
figure
look it
out.
up and blah 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 blah, but I don't want to do. Wait, there's a road here. This is way. No.
I know what you need to do. Now I'm wondering. I'm trying to remember where the fuck you need to go to do it.
It has to be close here.
Probably more to the right. I'll be honest with you. I think. Honestly, I don't even exactly remember. There's so many of these damn things, you lose track of them.
Yeah, there was one with stone statues that I couldn't do because I don't think I have the spell yet.
Yeah, there are some spells you'll need. Like, there's two spells in particular, like Confringo and Bombarda, which are explosive spells. Also, by the way, the moment you get Confringo, those things that you just dealt with, easy as shit.
What if...
I think maybe.
Oh my!
The hell? I'm actually trying to remember too, because it's been a goddamn while. I know what you need to do. I'm just trying to remember where the continuation thing is. Yeah, like I said, at this rate, just spam Revelio until you find something blue. That's just a fast travel thing.
There's nothing wrong with running away. There's nothing wrong with running away. There's nothing wrong with running away. There's nothing wrong with running away.
Revelio.
I think it's uphill, I think. Like, uphill. Hmm. Where the fuck did they put it?
It has to be somewhat close. Because there's another Merlin trial right up here. See? I think I already started this one. Yeah, these things. I need a different spell for that one though.
Yeah, in case of this one, I don't think you even have the spells to even do this one in the first place, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh.
Not sure how I'd fare.
Pippin should have been here.
Oh, fuck you.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners.
Okay, that doesn't help him.
Way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions.
Oh my god, die. And then I get killed by... He has mines?
Save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality.
Bro, I haven't seen him use the mines literally the entire fucking round, but apparently he just said now is definitely the right time to use them.
I'll do it.
I should think so.
You know, I should just fucking take your fucking potions and just like say fuck you, bitch.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our
I'm
own
so
way.
happy I don't have the
I'll not
living
give him the
curse.
benefit of my hard work and
That's
gumption.
until the very end.
If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Oh my gosh.
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in.
What the fuck was that shout? Random thing, I did not intend to do this on my playthrough, but I end up stealing her. I end up accidentally, emphasis on accidentally, stealing her recipe book.
Wait.
And yeah, there's a random chest near her stall that I just opened up. Oh, I think we found the answer to your damn Merlin trial. Yeah, see, I just opened it up, not thinking anything of it.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Just this open.
Yeah. No, Brandon, there's a literal ramp right next to it.
Yeah. Ramp.
There's a yeah.
Oh.
Also, you don't have the pulso or just tap square. So correct this Accio. Yeah, you don't need to press and hold it. But I don't think pulling it does anything. You'll need the push one, so you're gonna have to do that.
I know.
What the fuck? You can't just have hunters spawn in front of me!
Hagwarts and
That's not fair.
And take them.
Yes! What? Hold on. Go ahead. Open the door. Why would...
What?
It's night. You gotta wait till it's day. Just pass the time. Go back to the map. Click R3.
Man, I don't read. I probably have to finish this quest first, actually.
No. It's still night. Just...
Oh my gosh, why?
No, it's just night. Just literally go to your map and click R3. Are you kidding me with that?
Okay.
Did do that.
Also, go to the Undercroft.
I wish I was a wizard in Harry Potter.
We'd have a little too much fun.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Let's go that way.
You can eventually give yourself 4
You've got it now.
4 separate things.
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
I highly recommend you do the mission for In the Shadow of the Undercroft, because that gives you access to the spell Kafringo.
Okay. But I can also get this.
I don't think it actually takes you directly to it, and even then, good luck fucking finding it. Because I think it's the first one it points you to, because it's like the first or second one, whatever. Every other one you gotta find on your own.
I figure.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
It went left.
Have the pleasure, but I wash my hands of this weirdness.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I'm guessing you do know what to do.
No.
X. You're gonna hate this so much, dude, because you're gonna hate these so much. So, you wanna know what you need to do? You have to wait till it flies through the middle.
Yeah, I figured.
You figured.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Yep, that's how you get the house tokens. And those fuckers are scattered everywhere in the school. And guess what? The game does not point out where the rest of them are at. You gotta find them on your own. So, good luck. Like I said, the collectathon in this game's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
So you said
you wanna do the quest to go to the Undercroft, yeah? Yeah, no, those yeah, that allows you to have another thing for spots. You want to get all that immediately, because you could get up to 4 of those extra slot. So with it, you have 4 of them. So you really want to get it.
that seems a little bit redundant, but okay.
Oh, you do not know fun till you...
Oh my gosh! That's overpowered.
And well, it's even more bullshit when you realize that with the torture curse, when you hit someone with that, you can get something of which that has it where every time you hit them, the curse bounces off and hits other enemies, marking them with a curse. So with it, you can really just have an entire room marked with curses, and then just cast that and just instantly kill an entire room like 10 people.
Dude,
in like a
the
few
only
seconds.
thing I hate about this is that the fast travel, right, is square instead of X.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Really? You don't say.
Sebastian.
As long as just cutting a bitch works.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
So, random thing, I feel like it makes more thematic sense to being as good of friends with this motherfucker if you're in Slytherin, because everything else is just like, this dude trusts you with a lot of dark shit really fucking quick otherwise, and it makes no damn sense.
But my thing is that, why... I know it explains it, though, but why does it, like, tell you about Abracadabra and stuff?
Avada Kedavra? Well,
It's Avada, right? Or
Yeah, Avada Kedavra. Yeah.
Okay.
Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra. But let's be honest. If you say Avada, it's like saying potato. So it's like technically you're not wrong, but you're a fucking freak.
But what does it mean in Latin?
Probably what you think it does.
Wait. Wait.
So you could probably end up doing what I do.
Wait.
Oh, you're just now realizing the fact that you literally get multiple slots, like I literally told you to do. You can also have them set for all your offensive spells to be on to swap between your offensive spells, so you have access to more of your offensive spells.
What? Well. That? Oh my gosh! It makes it so much easier.
Really? I wonder why I told you this and not let you figure it out on your own. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you.
What the hell does GJ
I know how you are. You would not have figured that out within a good amount of time. What?
I
Do you
thought
know
it was
what
like one
GJ means?
like spell slot thing.
No, it's not. It's one extra 4 that you can just swap to on the fly whenever you want. You only need 3 of them.
We're a little bit high. We're a little bit high. Maybe back up though. Maybe back up a little bit.
Really
Maybe back up a little bit.
3 of them for anything.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore
to I'm gonna safeguard this place. So keep this between us. Whatever, Sebastian. Shut up.
Revelio used to sneak in here almost daily.
Yeah, no, if there is one universe I would actually unironically want to live in, it would be Harry Potter. Unironically. And I think
Let me ask you a question. How strong do you think the people and the magicians in Harry Potter are compared to like
other magic users? Rather mid.
I would say that if I had to go to a magic
because every time that people talk about Harry Potter, I hear some people saying like, if like the Muggles tried to and they tried to fight a war with humanity, they'd lose.
There's a good chance. Well, the reason why is not because of the fact of magic. It's more the fact that it's really population. They literally are outpopulated 10 to 1. Not only that, not every you do have a lot of half-bloods and Muggle-borns, meaning people of magic that are associated with Muggles that wouldn't want to do that. And also, technology does tend to make up for a lot of things and shit like that too. But also, the Wizarding world in particular but the biggest reason why the Wizarding world will always be at a disadvantage against humanity is because they cut themselves off from the Muggle world. And I don't mean like slight cut. I mean they don't even know about the technology that's being produced. To us, we know what a cell phone is. We know how actually powerful and stupid a fucking cell phone is. The shit you can do with a cell phone. Sure, it may not be the most dangerous thing, but you could literally access anything with it. But the mere fact was that it has literally all forms of knowledge. If you want, you could literally look at pictures of other countries on the other side of the world.
Yeah, I guess so, sure.
Yeah, and shit like that. They would hear that and think, what the fuck? They don't know what that is.
Don't phones already exist in Harry Potter's time?
They don't know what that shit is.
They
don't use that. They don't use
do they not
any technology.
Affiliate themselves with any technology, just the magic?
Basically, none of it. They associate with pretty much so little of it. They are so far behind technology-wise. If they literally were to actually modernize a lot of things and pair their magic with modern-day shit, they can make the world a lot better and do a lot more crazier shit if they were to do that. That's why some fanfics of Harry Potter love doing that, because they do realize that if you unironically make it where if they try pairing some of the magics, enchantments, and rune crafting with technology, you'd be able to do some crazy shit, able to make it where cars can just run off of nothing.
That's it. I think I've got it.
Also, you're gonna be of all your spells you're gonna be using, Brennan, Confringo is basically gonna be your main primary because it is so damn good.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time.
But yeah, no, it is it's insane. And but yet they cut themselves off so much. Literally, the joke that in Chamber of Secrets, the joke which that was made with Arthur Weasley asking Harry what is a function of a rubber duck. You might think that's a joke, but that's him being serious. They have no idea what the fuck the concept of a rubber duck is. What the fuck is it for? What does it do? What is it meant to do? That's not a joke. That's him literally asking it as a genuine question to Harry. What is the function of a rubber duck?
Like people ask what's a you have a lead pencil, right? Like a number 2 pencil, and you bring it to the Wizard World, and people are like, "What the hell is that? It's a writing utensil."
Because they still use quills and ink.
Yep.
They are very far behind in so many ways. If anything, if Harry Potter were to continue, it quite literally would make it where it'd be nigh impossible for the Wizarding World to hide, because they don't realize satellites! They'd have no idea!
Magic can block out.
It's honestly surprising that at this rate, since the magic people know so less, how have we seriously not figured it out? How have we not figured out that
they are that good at hiding, don't get me wrong. Yes, they are very good at hiding. They know how to keep themselves hidden from everything, especially ever since what happened with the Salem witch trials. That was not a good time for the Wizarding World. That actually unironically happened. It did result in the deaths of a lot of witches and wizards during that time.
It's called the Salem. Let me guess. Is it the Salem witch trial?
It is the Salem witch trial.
Yeah,
yes, it resulted in the death of quite a lot of them. It's during that moment when they realized maybe we should just keep ourselves.
Humanity is just kind of nuts when they want to be, you know. And that was back before we didn't even have cell phones.
And here's the funniest thing, right now. If the Wizarding World existed right now, even if we did not know about it, they could come out of nowhere, announce themselves, and how everything is nowadays, they'd be welcomed with fucking open arms. No questions asked, no complaints, nothing. As long if they literally just announced saying, we're here and prove they exist and magic was real, I'm telling you now, you have a lot of people.
I just hate the fact that compared to other universes, their Doctor Strange could solo them. It's like, come on, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to fucking hear that. I like Harry Potter. I just want to listen to it.
Here's the thing. In its own verse, it is rather nice to hear.
The thing is that it seems nice on paper if the Wizarding World shows themselves to help mankind, but the people who are Muggles or whatnot without magic powers will be so heavily reliant on it that
was a heavenly.
I don't think that would truly be the case, considering the fact which, let's be honest, anything of which that the Wizarding people can do, we basically make up for with technology in multiple ways. They might be able to communicate with people through mirrors and stuff like that on the other side of the world. We could just do that with something which we keep in our literal fucking pockets.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
They use magically enchanted things needing specific people and enchantments and charms to make pictures move, to record certain things. Same thing. We just do that on a whim.
These motherfuckers
the only thing we could not do by ourselves is we cannot just simply bring something towards us on a whim. We can't teleport from A to B instantly. Like, it's stuff like that.
No one stumbles upon that room.
Oh my gosh.
It's small things like that. It's just like, yeah, no shit brainer, but to quite literally just make it like that, I'm telling you, it'd be like an insane entrepreneur thing.
I'm not afraid to exploit that connection.
And it just goes to show you that the whole reason why there is no fucking peace between humanity and the magic people is literally due to the fact that Christianity ruined fucking.
And that's the truth. No, that's the truth.
It's Christian. What the frick? Where did he come from? Why are you you just popped up out of the ground like...
I wish I had the killing curse.
You can't kill him anyways.
but the attempt.
Like I said,
we don't have to attack. We don't have to attack. We do not have to attack.
Like I said, it's one of those type of things where I wish.
Yep. See, he doesn't know. He doesn't know we're
here. This game was more freeform like that.
Wait, I forget. Can Bile Titans hear the siren that this thing makes? Oh shit.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
I know there's a bunch of side quests and I can do. Sure, what?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello.
Oh sh!
Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
Oh shit! Oh
Dude,
shit!
You know I know something stupid that I always thought until like years later.
Fucking right.
I thought everyone in Ravenclaw are all female.
They're not.
I know, but
did you really think that?
When I was younger, I thought everyone in Ravenclaw.
Are you being Are you assuming the gender of a bunch of? No, I'm kidding. I'm not even about to fucking. Are you assuming the gender of a bunch of neutral females who don't deserve that type of? I can't even fucking. Why are you here? Gee, that's actually insane to see. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can. Help! Someone! I'm out of grenades. Oh, thank goodness for fucking auto can. And there's a shrieker. There's a stalker. It's a stalker. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I don't care what Aragon says. Fuck the Stalker's Nest. Fuck them. They can die. And I will not allow you to live. Wait, where were they? Where'd they come from? I need to see where it comes from. That's where it comes from. There it is. Darkwing Duck. No.
Dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter.
Oh, hey, check it out. What is that?
I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show.
Did he never?
Well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Nigga.
Why is this character so like gullible?
Put the ammo south and I can.
What, your character?
Yeah.
Like I said, I wish it was more freeform in how it was in.
Oh wait, that's right. We gotta get to the terminal. Fuck.
Because to be honest, to be able to quite literally say what the fuck is wrong with you and this and that, or like I said, it is very limiting when you really look at it as a whole.
I can't stop
like,
it. The brakes are gone.
Made it so
Get
that
out of there, D3. Get out of there.
Was the one in the poster room not to help him at all.
Hey, that worked.
You know.
I'm still in mortal danger.
It's just one of those things where this game
Speaking of which,
like,
wherever
it's
happened
still
to
a
that
good
stalker?
game.
I guess he decided that he wanted to go and attack the other ones.
Just could be better.
I think it was made.
It's just hard for me to read like the fan fictions where people try help, help, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, it's hard for me to read the fan fictions that generally have like Harry Potter with the Avengers. That does need to be a thing.
At the peak, a wizard in Harry Potter, like at a true genuine peak. As far
at least I know that not to fuck with
a world.
Why?
Could be like a world-ending.
Why?
Oh yeah, I love the two armors.
We just want to turn on the gun.
Oh yeah, I love the two armors which are there. One's always humming, and the other one's just like shut the fuck up, and it just gets worse and worse until you literally just beat the living shit out of them. You'll know when you see it, because you'll hear it and you'll turn around wondering what the fuck.
Wait a minute, we're done here. Let's fucking find the goddamn.
I fucking love it.
And then of course another one just spawned next to it.
Oh, what? That's cool. It'll just keep growing.
Yeah.
Oh, yield a 5.
Help! I don't think you understand. I need assistance. Ah! Go to hell with that bullshit ass aim. Hey, we got the ICBM. Yeah! What the fuck? You're all gonna die. Oh. Whew, that was a close one. I could have blown myself to heck. Now, where's that stalker nest? Seriously, I haven't seen those guys for a minute. There he is! He found it! Kill it! Kill them with fire!
Revelio.
Oh gosh. Hey, we got the stalker now. Why is he moving so fast? Ah! Please. I just want to get my gun. 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 That surprised the shit out of you, didn't it? I want my other gun. I just want to get my gun. I just wanted my gun. Get off me, you little... I said get off me, you little freaks. Now then. Also, did we not find the fucking... We are at war. And we're...
I wish we could, like, shoot out light. Just like...
Lumos Maxima.
I got the super samples.
Just because I'm like, it just seems like a better spell than Luminous.
Devil's Snap seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't have the light. Lumos.
I remember this. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Yeah, Devil's Snare.
Stop moving. It won't hurt you.
Yeah, baby. Let's get the f out of here.
Yeah, like I said, Fringo is basically used near everything because you could use because it counts as explosive and a spell to set things on fire too.
We gotta go. I'm about to say, girl, we got to go. Here comes the Crimson Chin. That's literally
the Chin.
You know what? I heard something different, but I'm not gonna...
I said that on purpose, Brandon.
Okay, so I did hear you correct.
Oh, I know what I said.
Are you still?
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
I'm taking a break off this assault rifle. It's making me angry.
Which one?
The one that has medium...
You mean the new one? Or do you mean the one that originally only had burst fire?
Oh, did it? Headshot, headshotting you. I'm headshotting you. I'm headshotting you, but you still seem to be alive. And not only that, you decided to call your fucking pals on me. So guess what? Eagle, you motherfuckers. Also, I'm not the person to be getting, like, by myself. Oh god. Help! I can't stop it! The brakes are gone! Where? Oh god, what is that? What are we doing here? Why am I not going towards... Yes, I found something that I'm not going to do anything with. We're leaving. Fuck this shit. Please don't let there be a charger behind me. Thank you. I don't want a chargers. No more chargers, please.
I feel like that's a bad
We're
idea.
leaving. I don't know why the f I even came out here. Anyone? Whatever samples you got there, what we got? Let's fucking go. What about the other samples, sir? Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I'll
but
take
what
the
about
whole
democracy, sir?
Plant.
You say you hate democracy? No, I said... Pfft. Why did you kill him? He said he hated democracy. I thought he said, nope, it was treason. You all heard it. We're going. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Wait.
Going on a trip. My favorite
Okay, so which button is it?
I like how this is an open world game. This is like a really nice open world.
Like I said, for what it is good. Just could be better.
But the thing is that not a lot of people like that Telltale when this came out in the first place, though.
Bravery yet? Hello, Duncan.
You know,
have the proof you wanted.
That's one lead.
What do you mean?
Like when it first came out, not a lot of people wanted the Telltale aspect of it. They wanted like
where your actions actually have consequences.
Yeah, but when it first came out,
I get that, but it's just like for a game like this, I feel like it would be much better if it was a Telltale. I feel like it would what I think the reason why is because it already encouraged replayability due to achievements alone. But it's really hard to replay this game over and over again if the same thing already happens and very, very, very little amount of shit changes.
Yeah, I get it.
Can I please have my fucking third-person view back?
I mean, how fucking amusing would it be for a Gryffindor to be the embodiment of an evil prick?
Okay, thank you.
Really go against the norm, you know?
Oh, the one thing I see... Oh, my brother's calling. Great. I don't want to pick it up, Dad.
What, Dad?
I don't have one. I'm sorry.
Stupid reload.
I know that shouldn't be the case. We should joke about it.
Ah!
I'm streaming.
I can't see anything. Oh wait, you've had a mech this whole time?
I picked up and I hanged up on
so many bios, viewer. So I see you're just basically going to just go ahead and...
Yeah, so whenever I see an animal, I have to pet it if I can.
Good to see we're in the same mind.
Where the heck am I going? Oh, to her office. That's right.
Atlanta!
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prime.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's gonna fall on me, it's gonna fall on me, it's gonna fall on me. We just want the samples, you son of a bitch.
Oh, this room.
Yeah.
Ah!
The come and go room. Or the room of requirement.
The samples! Get the samples, please. He got the samples! Get on the ship!
To you, Professor.
Get on the ship!
It would be funny if it just slammed shut.
Get on the ship! Oh my gosh, Jesus.
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student...
Alright, gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna be right back on my broadcast. I have to make a call. Alright.
Who?
His brother.
Alright, cool. You didn't pick up.
room
Awesome.
entirely by accident, if ever.
Shall we terminate?
Suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on
You guys kick ass. Have a great night.
We should take advantage of the
What a cool guy, Darkwing Duck. That guy was cool. Yes, yes, indeed.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm... This mess.
So, Brandon, random thing. I'm not sure if you know about this with the Spider-Man game.
Perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing
Brandon.
spell.
What's up?
You can cast
Did you know you could? Did you know by default the game has what's called a swing assist?
here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first.
So in other words, you know if you were to swing, it just if you're trying to swing straight, it will go straight no matter what you do, no matter the direction of which the damn thing's going. It'll always keep making you go straight and shit like that, right? That can change if you actually go into the settings and adjust the bar to it. If you set it to 0, wherever the actual web goes, the momentum will carry more realistically with the swing, making it actually harder.
I am not fully following.
Cast Evanesco.
You could just watch the share screen. I'll show you a rough idea of what I mean.
For Hogwarts?
No, I'm not talking about for Hogwarts. I'm talking about Spider-Man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hogwarts.
Why would I say something about swinging for Hogwarts?
I'm dumb, remember?
Yeah, no kidding.
Excellent work.
Oh, that's so cool.
You are now in possession of Moonstone.
How dare you cover my mech with your bug juices? Prepare to die. Prepare to taste metal. Oh, oh, oh.
Is that... Goodness. My old school. I wondered where that Can't believe it's still here.
Okay, starting to smoke a little bit, but I'm not worried.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we
Yet.
Yes, Professor.
Okay! Surprised I didn't kill me, but I'm not worried.
Oh, is that the spin?
I'm totally okay. Come on, give me an excuse to use my rockets besides just a bunch of bile spewers.
Can't go in there? Oh. I think I messed this up
I'll be the day when I'm defeated by throw up.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as
You'll be missing more than just heads when I'm through with you. Seriously, where are all the... Where's the Titans? Why did I ask? Why did I ask? Thou tempts fate. Thou seeks to tempt fate at his own leisure. Get off me, you damn freaks! Oh my god, I've used up all of my Gatling ammo and none of my rockets. Ah! I might as well use the rockets with something. I've used literally... I have 93 bullets. Will literally be like 5 seconds, which I can get rid of in like 2 seconds.
So the biggest learning curve by turning off the swing assist is when you swing, you don't slam your face into the fucking dirt.
But let me ask you a question, Aragon. What exactly would you place Harry Potter at when it comes to like
magical capabilities?
Yes, like what are we saying? Building. Possibly I might say maybe
the average wizard could probably more than likely be like street level.
Please don't say purse snatcher.
No, definitely street level for like the average wizard. But considering the fact that we still don't even know what the true actual fucking peak of magic is in there. Considering the only person who's ever done things in which that seem nigh impossible is someone like Merlin.
Oh wait, Merlin? I should have known that Merlin was in Harry Potter somehow, but I was like...
Yeah, Merlin is the father, basically the father of fucking wizards.
What was he capable of?
God knows what.
Did he ever have any, like, things that, like...
That's the thing, like, God knows what. It's hard to say. It's what hasn't he done?
I've got to change my assault rifle. Go, laser. Who decides to bring who decides to bring the Eagle Scatter on this mission? Like, why? Why do that to us? We are in a very small... oh, and now this is when the fucking Bio Titans wanna... No, don't.
Why can't I get you? Do I I have to do this. No.
Revelio.
Freedom never sleeps.
We're almost there.
If I really had to think on it, Greg, I think maybe if we were talking about everything that they potentially could do, maybe at best, if I were to like give them like the benefit of a doubt on a bunch of things, maybe World. That's a big ass maybe.
Like, let's just basically say, okay, how about this?
And that's
what if
like
we basically had managed to? Well, we always saw that like Harry Potter definitely. Do you feel like he has a lot of potential to pretty much become? Do you think he had the potential to become as good as fucking like Dumbledore
or Merlin and shit? A lot of people want to theorize that. I mean, thinking about it, what's stopping him from actually reaching magical maturity really at all, considering his, you know, neglectful abuse, you know, childhood.
actual like force.
I wouldn't say it's a hacks curse, considering the fact to which that to actually use it, it's not just a you say it and you die. So how in depth do you want me to go about this about the spells?
I'm not saying this is shit is my jam. You know, this is how I make stories and stuff like that myself.
Here's the thing about the killing curse. Though theoretically it looks like it's as simple as just say Avada Kedavra, boom you get hit, boom you're
Point
dead.
and shoot. No, it's not that simple.
Sadly, that is not the case. No, it is not the case. It's how their magic in particular works. You can't just say it and have it work. You do have to practice it by the mere fact that you have to envision it and have to actually make use of it. Now, some are very easy to do, such as quite literally Stupefy is literally just a flick, quite literal flick in proper pronunciation, and a point at which you can actually get so used to potential form of like certain forms of magic that there's some magic you can do without saying anything, and just all you need to do is cast it as long as you feel it and let it magic course through you.
That's all I want. That's mostly just what I want. It's just like someone who doesn't always have to say every single spell word.
Theoretically, there's nothing stopping them from potentially doing that. It would just the amount of time and effort it would take to do that. It's not really as worth it compared to anything, but it is possible to do. But particularly though, when it comes down to the killing curse or any of the curses in particular, the reason why they are deemed unforgivable is not just because of what they do. That's not it at all. Though yes, that has a big thing to say. You know, killing something, making control something against his will, and quite literally torturing someone. Yeah, of course, I deem those unforgivable as well. But what sets those three apart from near any other curses or charms or hexes that you can do is for those three, you have to want to do that. In other words, if you want to inflict pain with a torture curse, you really want to envision inflicting actual pain on them. You want that to happen. You generally are looking at someone and think, I genuinely...
So you have to have evil thoughts.
You literally need to have that thought in your mind to course through you entirely for you to actually do it. And it will know if you're just bullshitting too. That's the thing about magic. If you generally
quick question, is there a bad thing that happens if you don't actually mean it? Like, well,
it will literally all it will do, and actually, all it will do, quite literally, if you were to just say Avada Kedavra at someone, have it hit them, and yet you didn't do it properly, it'll hit them. That's it. They'll just stand there.
Yeah. What the point of the
at best it might knock them back.
Literally, what it's supposed to do is that you're supposed to have
the thought of genuine anger and just pure anger, hatred, and just the thought of I fucking want you dead. I want to kill you. Die, die, die. Quite literally, that's what it is. That's what it's like. So in other words, if
Always understand.
For me, if I really wanted someone to die, for me to think I really want them to die, I'd have to think back to
Oh, we got a stalker layer. Fantastic.
Perfect example is like thinking back to a horrid moment in time where you are so pissed, so enraged, that you literally wanted to strangle a dude's neck. That feeling would have to course through you for it to kill.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
That's how that shit would work.
This looks nice.
Oh, and you get to customize all of it. The lighting, the actual furniture. You get to customize this whole thing, Brandon.
I imagine the desk of description.
Oh, fuckers!
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
How y'all doing?
Eh.
Why is it going after me, though?
Hey, Greg.
What's up, though?
I unlocked another, style for the black suit. You know, after, spending God knows how long, taking the level up. I ain't gonna lie, look nice.
Nice. Wait a minute, okay, let me see. Where to,
Very good. When conjuring complex,
which way?
you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and...
Oh, shit.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as...
Stalkers! There's 2 stalker nests here. Why? Why, God?
They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
Although, hey, maybe now I can basically throw a maybe I can throw a stun grenade at a stalker nest just so I can get a closer look. Ah! I don't want to get a closer look!
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used. To study magical blocks.
The electric shotgun does okay damage, I must say.
What?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Hold on, if this is
why?
If this is what the anti-venom suit would actually look like, I would love it. I would love it even more. To let you know, Brandon, you do unlock multiple rooms later on. Like I said, you will be able to highly customize this place more than you think.
Oh, I can't put it in the corner. Oh.
You can, just not as much as you think. It is a grid, like, thing.
Change its color?
You can change its color, yeah. And you can change the style of it too.
Oh my gosh.
That's right, you want me?
Like I said, you'll be in
Why
this
are you
room
still
for quite an
alive?
extended period of time, Brandon, because of how customizable this
Oh!
place is. Unlike everything else in that goddamn game.
I forget how powerful the arc door is somehow.
Is it like right here? Okay.
Well, it's still got it still is nerfed.
We are going through these missions, I love it.
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogwarts.
I already have a description.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his instincts.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to do another transfiguration.
You know what, maybe I shouldn't bring the stun grenades into the thing, because honestly, what am I gonna do if I have a bunch of Bio Titans now? Why did they even decide to make it where
I stretched the wrong way.
Bio Titans are no longer affected by stagger damage? They can never be staggered.
No, they can be. No. Okay, You, like everyone else, read the patch notes wrong. They cannot be stunned. They can be staggered, not stunned. Meaning, stun grenades do nothing to them, but anything that would stagger them still can affect them.
Then how come they can still walk when there's tremors?
Because they never cared in the first place.
Alright.
Did they?
No.
What the flim flam fuck?
So that you, like near everyone else, did not realize that
this is a luck potion, isn't it?
All it does is
yeah, I read it. Yeah.
How powerful is a love potion? Can I make a
if done right, it could quite literally make someone be highly infatuated with you, but it doesn't. How do I put it? It doesn't actually make you okay. It doesn't make you actually in love. It makes you infatuated, lust after them, due to the fact which that love potions don't actually don't really alter you to actually feel love. It does everything though that your mind thinks you are in love. Makes you smell, have it where people smell a certain way or way they look, think, sound, feel, hear. Your perception will be altered to the point where you would just become infatuated with them. It may as well be as close as you get to an actual love potion, but that's why if it's done dangerously, whoo, you could quite literally just, it's like what happened to Ron if done improperly. It can make you highly infatuated with someone. Highly so.
I love being distraction. Oh my god, I literally have so many things up my ass. Please let me be far enough. 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 Yay, the radar station. That's great. Okay.
Okay, why can't I not find this fucking thing? It's pissing me off.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck me. I'm getting my fucking gun back. Like, let me ask you a question. If it was a magical war between Lord of the Rings, like Gandalf and Dumbledore, who would win? I think it's Gandalf, don't you?
It is.
I don't know if Harry Potter could survive a Balrog.
There's no way to fix it without going inside. You know, the seal protector, right?
The thing that also throws me off is that apparently Harry Potter wizards are supposed to have more durable bodies than regular people, is apparently what they say. Help me! Come on! I just got my gun back!
The absurdity of Peter being inside of an actual functioning particle accelerator because of a fucking symbiote is absurd.
What? What's absurd?
Peter being able to be inside of a particle accelerator. Because of the stupid...
Is that not like pure like radiation or something?
Okay, particle accelerator is literally the concept of electrons, neutrons, protons, various atoms literally being accelerated at near light speed around, basically in a massive fuck-all circle. You really do not want to be in the path of any of that damn thing.
So, well, I mean, technically he wasn't. Was he exactly in the path? I mean, I know he was inside the thing, but he didn't touch the beam, right?
It wouldn't. No, that's the thing. Is the fact he's able to be as close to it as he wants. It's insane.
This suit's got some sensitive ears. Apparently. What happened?
So, in other words, what should have happened to Peter and the symbiote once he crawled in there?
Fire.
Like, should he have just been Dr. Manhattaned?
Theoretically.
Theories.
Let that fire fast enough. There's gotta be something else I can use. Good. Static discharges must have fried our fire suppression sensors. I'll try to trigger them manually. Is the antidote still getting made? Should be. But if the fire's damaged the accelerator, we'll lose it. They're spreading already.
Get back, C4, get back, C4. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Shall we move on?
Wait, what? Are you kidding me right now?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Okay, that was fun.
Styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
By the way, have you guys seen Maxer's review of Helldivers?
Closely as I demonstrate how to perform
Yeah,
the altering
I think.
Helldivers is a game literally about military propaganda. Brother in Christ, it worked. It's true. It's just.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can customize everything in that room.
Oh, that's
the
so
walls,
cool.
the torches, the stairs, everything. You can add mirrors and remove pictures. You can just get rid of them if you want. You can add your own shit. Like I said,
Why would you
can
son of a
customize
bitch.
this room far more than you think. This is the one thing they did not slack on. Is this? You can get rid of all those pictures if you want. You can add more if you want. Like, I'm telling you, this is the one thing they did not screw up in. Yes, that's customizable too.
What?
Yeah. Everything you see can be customized. The roof, for fuck's sake, can be customized.
Wait, I believe I can get... No, not you. That's from all the Merlin trials, it looks like.
No. These are just what you could just buy from some dude in the in Hogwarts.
I really like that one though.
I wonder why. Yeah, no, you could literally even change the ceiling.
Wait, what?
You can change everything.
Oh, that...
Not that, you can talk to the damn elf and you can have him adjust the lighting and time of day. What you see in here. You can make it where it's like noon summertime. You have to finish this little quest in here. But yeah, you can change everything.
What a gosh, die! There's shot to hell, then there's shot to hell, then there's just plain ridiculousness.
Wait. I can make it. Tiny chair.
Yeah.
Tiny chair.
Please fall down. There you go, sink into the floor.
I'm gonna have a tiny chair sit right.
I'm so tired of unskippable ads, fucking YouTube.
How do I change the color? Oh, there it is.
Okay, we've lost a lot more people than I hoped we would have. We gotta get this shit going. If energy is always
Yeah, you can just get, you just give everything you want. You can change the color too with the floor.
Why would you use the 300 M8
You can change the color of the floor as well.
On this mission?
You can change the color of the ceiling. You can customize everything. There's even a yellow color that looks slightly goldish on certain surfaces.
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Like I said, I know how you are, Brennan. This is the one thing I know that will keep you in this room for a while, because it did it with me. And you'll be in here longer and longer when you unlock even more shit.
I really like the stone texture on the floor of this one.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you'll be in this room for a fucking while. Trust me, I would know. I've spent more time in this room than I did in the entire fucking game.
I really like...
Paragon's like, I've let the addictions win. And they're still winning.
I really like this one, yep.
I'm always tempted to go back.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
The fact is, we're still getting the citizens saved to the shuttle bay, which I don't understand, but whatever. Not best not to question some
You can even change, if I'm correct, you could even change the chandeliers.
Yeah, okay. Do that. Yeah.
Oh no, the chandeliers change with the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So, to save you hassle, Brandon, for anything like on the walls and bookshelves, if you want all that to look like that, press and hold X. There you go. There you go. Voila! And they all now meet that exact same set of walls, including its color.
I was about to say.
I really like the high ceiling.
Gothic, yeah, more of a personal favorite. I think you could check. Now you can talk to Deke to adjust the lighting.
Why am I not on the fucking...
Alright. You there. I'm gonna have a potted plant section.
Okay,
this is so cool.
Here's the thing, though, Brandon. This shit expands.
Wait, what?
Yeah! I'm not kidding. You can change everything.
Let's change everything.
They did not skimp out in this fucking room.
They said you want customizable? You got it.
No two room requirements in various profiles will ever be the same. I think you can even change the pillars underneath the damn thing too. The chandelier goes.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I was just screwed over.
You can even change the pillars, Brandon.
Wait, pillars.
Look to the front entrance. Those pillars, those columns.
Oh, okay. So you just gonna go ahead and call the extraction now?
Oh my god.
Like I said, dude, you will be in this room for a while, and not that. Eventually, it expands. Whole other rooms become open.
Oh, that looks so nice. Marble column. Yeah, I'm a tree from Chowder. More gargoyles, more marble columns. Really like this one though. Yeah, I'll keep that. Wait, what the? Oh, that's cool. There's extra storage.
Theoretically, that's just what the wall design is, yeah.
And then there was just a Bile Titan behind me.
Ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
If you're looking for like midday, you go for natural and earthy. If you're looking for something that's like night, then you go for the top one. If you want like an ambience as if you're in the fucking Forbidden Forest, that's also possible.
I hate biospheres.
There we go. I love that.
Dude, you're too far from the extraction. Get closer.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to...
We shouldn't have even been extracting yet because we didn't even get all the samples and everything.
Like I said, it opens up. There you go. You have another room to tinker with, Brandon. Have fun.
I'm gonna be at this for fucking hour. What the hell?
Oh, when I say this place opens up, it really opens up.
Oh my god.
You get like 4 fucking rooms.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Bring chicks in here so I can have some...
Here's the thing, how the room requirement is, if you were to enter here, you can literally have it to make it where it just has like a working bath, a bed, a fireplace. You can make it do whatever the hell you want. And
whatever you require.
No, not even what you require. You could literally whatever the hell you want. As long as you think, man, I need this, like, oh, I need a bath. It will literally can make a bath. Ranging from a small actual bathtub to a massive, like,
something that you know you couldn't afford in real life.
It's like the prefix bathroom. It could do all that.
Something you know, if you saw it in real life, you'd be like, damn, I wish I could get that shit.
Yeah, it can do that.
I'm gonna make this one more of an earthy.
Because you're poor.
But that's what, well, that's what it just does.
No, I'm not gonna go towards that. I'm not gonna go towards that.
Press and hold X. There you go, Brandon. There you go.
Sir, please get back. M1.
If you can't tell, blue's my favorite color.
Yeah, I thought it was gold.
Basic bitch.
Technically, it's periwinkle, but I won't actually get into the details of why. But that's besides the
Blue is one of those colors that has so many different iterations. It's a fucking nightmare. Trust me, I would know. Need that crap store.
There we go.
Why, man? Why am I slowed?
Yep, that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Wait till you actually start getting access to furnitures and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
I
gonna
made
make
it?
this more like a library area. Not really library.
It's a herbology area.
Maybe I was
Yeah.
You
exploding.
can literally, you can actually, Brent, you can actually place down things. You can use this to grow plants, to craft potions, all that shit.
Wait, I can have multiple of these?
Multiple, yes. As long as they don't exceed the room's limit, which trust me, it's hard to do that. You can place down as many of those as you fucking want. Second one.
That would be the best to have for maxed out.
Press down. There's small pots, medium pots, large pots. You actually, some plants you will actually need the bigger pots.
What the? A hopping pot?
What that does is just brews a random ass potion. There's a lot of wall hangings. So when I say collectathon, Brandon, that's what this game is. In its entirety. If you want to platinum this game, you will need to. It is the only reason why I would tell people to not bother platinuming this game, because it's one of those type of collectathons that will take you for fucking ever.
Dude, I'm gonna be in here for fucking hours when I get everything unlocked.
Oh, trust me, I would know. And not that, Brandon, this is not even the last room that can open up. You have no idea how much more wider this place can open up.
Well, this is gonna
really
be
don't.
Yeah, this is gonna be my herbology area after I get all that set up, and then I believe this opens up too.
When I say a lot more opens up than you think, you really have no idea. I'm just telling you. I could download the game and show you.
No,
but I know you
I
don't want
want
that.
to watch
you
it
want
myself.
to see it. Yeah, I know you want to see it yourself.
Alright.
Ooh, I should warn.
I see what went wrong now. Okay.
Yeah, keep in mind, it does, when it says all, it really does mean all. Keep that in mind.
So let me just basically state with all that Harry Potter is capable of, effectively, like, hold on. Because I can actually go ahead and basically put, like, with everything that he can do, or is at least been capable of doing, I'm going to take what he can do, and I'm going to up it by 10. Because, one, we still haven't seen him when he's an adult, when he is in his prime.
It's a situation where if you want to make him just stronger than you want, that's fine. He's not really limited by, he's limited by his universe's magic more than himself.
Right.
Harry does have pretty good potential, insane potential. It's just he's held back by the magic of his universe.
Alright, there we go. This is my central hub now. This looks much nicer.
So the Firebolt broomstick goes from 0 to 150 miles per hour in a mere 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure there are cars that go faster than that, but okay.
I'm gonna change that.
The Sword of Gryffindor. It is imbued with basilisk venom after Harry stabbed it. Okay.
Okay, so the Sword of Gryffindor is a sword made of pure goblin silver. In other words, it literally is indestructible.
How indestructible are we saying?
Counted as a
it is so. It is basically. When I say nigh indestructible, it really is nigh indestructible. Goblins, when they come down to making like their goblin silver, perfect example. If you want a good example of what goblin silver can fucking do, Hogwarts Legacy is a real good fucking example.
There is also the Elder Wand, which he fucking broke.
Well, here's the thing. If you want, you could quite literally humor that and let him keep that.
Yeah, that's what Mom probably would do. We also have the invisibility cloak, which is the most...
He's keeping that.
He's always had that. I mean, the resurrection stone. While this stone does not totally bring people back from the dead, they are at least allowed to interact with our world from the afterlife. This is the only known method of true resurrection in the Harry Potterverse. Okay, the Marauders map...
The downside of the Marauders map.
Does it only work on Hogwarts?
Yes.
Okay. Sirius's black knife. This knife allows him to pick any lock, pretty useful for stealth. It can also be used to untie any knot. However, it has limitations. It failed to unlock the door to the Love Chamber and the Department of Mysteries. However, it does seem to be more effective than a standard Alohomora charm. The standard wand. His wand is called Holly? With a phoenix feather core. Okay. Very good standard wand that Harry would use for the majority of the time. One of the most skilled, like, yeah, we know he's a skilled Quidditch player. About that we know. Slytherin managed to outfly a dragon-ish.
Wasn't Harry's dragon a little bit more older though when he fought it?
No.
That was a young dragon. That one was hungry. That dragon was hungry. He was trying to catch a body.
The thing with with Harry's dragon that set it apart from the other ones is the fact that it was very aggressive. Like, very aggressive, even by dragon standards.
It was called the Horntail or something.
The Hungarian Horntail, yeah. It quite literally was a genuine problem.
I'm about to say, that thing had spikes all over.
Capture it?
I mean, Ron said that his cousins were like freaking. Don't they do that all the time?
Brother.
Didn't they say they basically capture like animals and stuff all the time?
They have sanctuaries for them.
Which would make sense, especially with what Newt and those guys effectively would. I can definitely feel that like you would understand like magical creatures, or why people would have a better affinity for magical creatures thanks to people like Newt, who probably paid the way for. Let's see, in terms of durability, he has taken a fair share of punishment over the years. He has cracked his skull and falls off his broom from a very high distance in Quidditch, but is fine.
I have to tell you.
Hit by a bludger in the back of the head, but is still fine.
Before we do this, there's something I have to tell you. I'm fresh out of honey. Fucking Pete.
Falls from the luggage rack in a train without any way to cushion himself and has his nose broken. Was slammed into a wall by a basilisk.
Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
He did manage to kill a basilisk when he was straight up 12 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, combat spells. Here we go. Accio, which is a summoning charm. I didn't wait.
Accio can be used as an offensive charm.
Isn't that what he used to basically get himself out of the water right before he was about to die? Like
no,
after he was drowned?
That's Ascendio.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages. You found the pages? I did.
So what's the biggest thing he can summon, or effectively with it?
What do you mean summon?
It says it's a summoning charm. Accio is a summon.
No, it's a summoning charm in the fact which that it's able to bring things to the caster.
Oh, but what's like the biggest thing he could like bring to himself, like a car?
It's very limiting. It's very limiting. You can technically pull a lot.
You know, I really love the animation of this game.
How is like Harry when it comes to his when it says he has an It can transport instantly anywhere.
Oh, that is called apparition, where quite literally, as how it works is you think of a spot, and you actually need a license to do it too. It's like getting a car license.
But once you learn to do it, you effectively can just like teleport almost anywhere you can think of.
Theoretically,
right?
Anywhere, but it is very dangerous to do so. If you're not careful, you might get splinched.
What does that mean?
Quite literally,
like with Nightcrawler, who he says he has to make sure he sees where he's going, or he's going to end up inside a wall.
No, splinching is worse. Imagine you're trying to go one place, but a piece of your body, because you didn't focus hard enough, winds up going somewhere else. In other words, it's one of the most painful things to happen. You
sounds like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
It's something, if you're not careful, if you do get splinged, even a minor case of it, like what happened with Ron, a nasty fuck got cut because a piece of your body wound up somewhere it's not supposed to be.
We have the Banishing Charm. This will allow Harry to push back whatever is coming at him. It's the opposite of Accio. The Bat Bogey Hex causes the bogies in one's nose to turn to bats and attack the victim. Ginny Weasley is particularly good at this. Wait, hold on. What are bogies? Boogie? Are you talking about boogie?
Boogers.
Okay.
They're a British, dude. That's what they call them.
Oh.
Dude. In other words, you literally just give someone allergies.
That turn into bats and attack you from the inside. That's terrifying. How has that not killed anyone? Do they turn into like full-grown bats, or do they turn just like? Are they literally the size of boogers?
It's just a nasty-ass, annoying hex.
Configure. A blasting charm pretty much causes an explosion at whatever it's aimed at. It can be very useful in battle if used right. The most impressive feat for this is Peter Pettigrew using it to destroy a street and kill 12 muggles.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Confundo. Cause the target to lose focus and prone to error. Conjunctivus. Cause extreme pain to user in the eye. Effects are unknown, but Crumb uses it to take out a dragon in the 4th book. To take out a dragon? That's impressive. Crucio. The torture curse.
Trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials.
Defudio. Here's the thing: can this curse actually be dodged?
What?
Because What Crucio?
Crucio is a curse which that theoretically could be dodged, but
because I've never seen anyone dodge it. I've always seen someone standing still and someone performs
it's not like an actual bolt of magic, like every other spell that you could dodge. Which, by the way, dodging and all that stuff is actually very common practice for dueling. It's not just blocking and deflecting. You also do want to dodge certain spells.
I would.
Now, so the passage from your ruins to Gringotts.
It's a situation where Crucio is not exactly a bolt of magic like every other thing. It's literally a...
It looks like it's just an instant. It just like it's not even like a bolt. It just happens.
It's instant magic. It can miss, yes, but it's like something you don't exactly see, so you don't really notice it. But it can miss, and you can block it.
They will test your abilities both.
Defodio. Spells that can cut through solid objects like steel and metal. This is.
Will inform what you choose to do with all that we have.
How do you know? Wait, so why? Severing Charm. Defendo can cut through human flesh. Disillusion Charm. Makes the user invisible. Not as effective as Invisibility Cloak, however.
It's not true invisibility, like the Predator type of invisibility.
Entail Expelling Curse. Causes all of the entrails of a body to be violently ejected from the body.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of ways to kill people in the Harry Potter universe.
Espicky. Healing charm that Harry used to fix injuries like broken bone or bruises.
Episky.
Episky. Expelliarmus, yeah, we already know this one. It caused disarming, but it can push opponent back. Expulso, another exploding charm, but this one seems more powerful. A direct hit could be fatal. Fienfir. A powerful dark magic can destroy a Horcrux. It can cause an uncontrollable fire that will attack. Isn't that blue thing?
That's Fiend Fire. That's Fiend Fire.
Isn't that what that guy, what Johnny Depp used in, like, against,
It's the fire of which that literally takes the form of actual fucking animals. It's literally sentient flames. A perfect example of what
it can't be put out by conventional means. So how do you get rid of it?
Okay, a good example of Fiend Fire is in Deathly Hallows Part 2, where Crab literally sets the entire room of requirement on fire. That's Fiend Fire.
Oh Jesus!
And
that's why it was a snake.
That's why it was animals, because Fiend Fire is literally just sentient flames that has a mind of its own, and it is very dangerous. If you do not know how to control it, it is one of the most dangerous things to have run loose.
Because how much control do you even have of it?
If you have full control over it,
this
it's like
so
it's like a sentient creature that you want to automatically control that you can use to quite literally nearly destroy near fucking anything.
But I take it Crab wasn't smart enough for this spell, was he?
Fuck no, he wasn't. He was an idiot. He was incompetent and useless as hell. A perfect example of someone who is capable of using it is someone like Dumbledore, Voldemort. Harry probably could, if given enough time. Maybe Hermione probably could. It's a combination of will, skill, and a bunch of shit together.
What
okay,
are you talking about?
Impedimenta halts the progress of the victim through ropes, tripping, or binds. Sounds like Strand. Or sounds like Strand suspend. Imperial mind control essentially allows one to bend.
Imperio.
Yes.
It's that right there is one of the unforgivable curses, Imperio. Where how
Incarcerous. Okay, wait. How good is it in terms of mind control, effectively?
Literally, you control the person, mind, body, and soul. Nearly.
Like if I shot this at Professor Xavier, how good do you think it would work?
A perfect example is you quite literally could take control over someone and have them literally take a sword and just
kill themselves. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
You literally control them. Now they could. Now people can resist it and break out of it. It is possible, but you need to be amazing with something called what's called oculomancy. In other words, there is technically telepathic magic in the fact which you could read people's minds and enter in and fuck with it. That's its own branch of magic that very rarely people ever really go into. But it is a very powerful form of magic where you know how Voldemort's able to just project his mind, just speak to everyone through everything? That's oculomancy.
Oh.
That it is not an easy form of magic, as someone more gifted and talented than others.
That's literally just telepathy on the school-wide scale. He's literally broadcasting his mind to everyone.
It's pretty much what it is. It's basically you're able to just telepathically do things. You can read someone's mind, alter things, what they see, doing that. It's not like perfect Xavier type, Professor X type shit, but it's pretty fucking close.
Okay, Incarcerous binds the target with ropes. Incendio hurls flames towards a target. Jelly Fingers, or the Jelly Legs curse, causes a target's legs or fingers to be incredibly unstable and jelly-like. Langlock glues tongue to the roof of the mouth, can stop anyone who needs to talk to use their powers. Levicorpus dangles a person by one leg in midair, transmutes through... Wait. Dangles a person?
It's a different version of Leviosa, where instead of Leviosa where you're able to move it, Levicorpus you will hold it more in one spot.
Right. Locomotor Mortis causes a person's legs to freeze. Muffliato blocks hearing. Obscuro causes a blindfold to be put over the person's eyes. Like, does it actually just, like, conjure a blindfold, or do you have to actually have a blindfold?
Random thing about the Harry Potter universe, you could theoretically produce and change and alter the actual composition and chemical makeup and atomic structure of various things if you know how to properly do it. In fact, random thing, the House of Potters actually is highly gifted with that stuff. I think forgot the actual name of it, but it's like basically transmutation and stuff like that. It's the House of Potter is actually highly gifted with that shit. It's hard to explain, but if you were to actually see like gameplay or something where, like, oh, they literally just took this random ass thing and just turned it into a whole ass chair, or changed it into this, or changed it to that. It's possible to just do on a whim.
Petrificus totalis causes the entire body to be frozen and binded up. A person can't move after this.
Quite literally, you basically are more or less turned to stone without being turned into stone.
Reducto causes solid objects to explode, but specifically like
it's basically an explosion spell. If you basically want this shit gone, that thing low tier gone now.
But like, is there like a limit to the? Do we say if there's a limit to the amount of durability a target has?
Theoretically, there's multiple explosion spells. Reducto is just one of the many that are used. Some are far
it sounds
more
like honestly
than
something
others.
you could use for a makeshift grenade, like a guerrilla grenade spell. Like if someone is standing next to it, casting Reducto on it to make it explode, depending on how powerful.
If you were to get hit by hit by Reducto, you'd be turned to ash. You get hit by Bombarda, your limb might pop off as if you had an M80 equipped. If you get hit by Bombarda Maxima, you'd be turned to a fine fucking mist.
Ricta Sempra. Tickling charm. Sectum Sempra causes deep gashes and cuts on a person's body.
It's basically it's a death via 1,000 cuts.
I remember when he did that to Malfoy.
Yeah,
I didn't want to laugh when he started crying, but I couldn't help myself.
But it's a genuine situation though that Sectum Sempra is actually a very dangerous spell because you could quite literally cut off entire limbs with that damn spell.
I feel like if he had just aimed at his throat, he would have been dead. He would have like fucking lost it.
Honestly, Draco was going to die if it wasn't for Snape.
Yeah, and then it would have been interesting because then Snape would have died all of a sudden. What would have happened if Snape had just died right then and there? Do you think? Like if he actually
a lot of shit would not go Dumbledore's way. And again, no fuck Dumbledore.
He was not as good as you wish to think, honestly.
No.
He is kind of honestly now in the same like way that I honestly think of Charles Xavier. May have had good intentions, but at the same time didn't do the best. Like
a perfect example of why I personally have a certain slight hatred of Dumbledore is deep down. Did you really need Harry to be with those people? Not that. Let's just talk about the big elephant in the room. Why didn't you help Sirius in any way? He didn't even try. No trial, no nothing. No one questioned anything. Dumbledore... Here's the thing. You would be surprised how much leeway Dumbledore has with the Ministry of Magic, and he did not even try to help Sirius. He didn't even try.
Like, what could he have done exactly?
He literally was Chief Warlock. That's the quote. That's one of the biggest titles you can get as an individual within the Ministry of Magic. The only
but it seemed like the Ministry of Magic hated him, or at least the head guy, and basically.
No, it wouldn't matter. No, it would not have mattered anyways, because Dumbledore can quite literally say, even though yes, you may hate him, yes, he may look guilty, he still must have a trial. There was no trial for Sirius. It was beeline straight to Azkaban. They did not bother. Dumbledore could have easily gotten him a trial. Like, I mean, easily could have at least done a bare minimum of a trial.
He just said, "Fuck him, go straight to prison."
Yeah, that's pretty much what they did with him. Dumbledore didn't care.
Until something happened and Dumbledore is now in threat, and then he had to fucking do shit.
Okay, so effectively with all these powers...
No, it's not even about Sirius escaping Alcatraz. No, it was the fact that, Hold on.
He eventually found out about the Horcruxes and realized there ain't jack shit he can do.
Directly from Ranrock.
Because Dumbledore was actually dying by the end because the curse he inflicted upon the ring Horcrux that he finally did destroy did also affect him with a curse. So he was already dying.
always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Do I really?
On this guy's list.
I'm getting really fucking hungry.
So if I were to put Harry Potter in the Marvel Universe, generally...
And to remove some of the restrictions that he would have, he could do some he'd be capable of a lot of crazy ass shit. Like I said, he could potentially be at his peak, maybe a world ending.
So effectively, I would make him at his peak, not as like thing. Like generally at like the true start of his peak, where he is effectively, he's still, you know, is still a young man, but effectively by this time has learned as almost so much as that he can effectively as a wizard, and effectively by this time, I would generally not exactly know what Harry does plan to do with his life as he gets older. Or do you know exactly?
He becomes an aura. And actually, he becomes...
What does that do? What does that basically
make? They basically are the police of the wizarding world.
Okay. So effectively, with him becoming an aura, as he effectively is just...
Which, random fact, he becomes a head aura, one of the youngest head auras of all time.
So with him taking such a big case, this means that he would clearly have a lot of knowledge in his backing and possibly a bit of power to back that backing too. However, so generally, if he is suddenly transported into the Marvel Universe, he would quickly find a couple things. One, there is a chance that he would quickly begin to sense that the magic in this universe, he would probably be able to taste it, and effectively that it has a stronger feeling than what he is like. As he honestly should just be able to feel that there is just, if like, depending on like, do wizards occasionally capable of sensing like magical presences and stuff like that? Well, in that case, then he should definitely be able to feel something. Effectively, he should be able to feel that there are great powers in this universe. And effectively, so one of two things would also happen. Generally, one,
Jesus Christ,
his magical, depending on like how he gets there, his magical presence would possibly immediately be detected by the Sorcerer Supreme of that universe, ergo Doctor Strange.
So what's happening?
We're doing Harry Potter.
I came back late.
So okay. It might be intended to try adding Harry to Marvel and debating what would happen.
So effectively, as Harry is suddenly cast in Marvel Universe, there's a couple things that may happen. One is generally Doctor Strange may be able to detect and find him immediately. However, at the same time, while Doctor Strange may see Harry as like someone interesting, effectively due to the fact that he is basically meant to be a protector of the multiverse, he generally would see Harry as an anomaly. And if, depending on, like, one is that even though he would also see Harry as a human being, not generally also calling, he would probably be able to detect that as a wizard, he clearly, something magical about him makes him more durable than most normal humans. So he would effectively see that he is different than, like, most normal humans are. And
well, you want to know one reason why he might debatably be more durable than most people?
Why?
In the Chamber of Secrets, when Fox, the Phoenix tears that Fox cried onto his arm may or may not have bonded with some of his potential body and actual, you know, shit. So in other words, he basically tends to heal a little bit better than most.
Okay, well, also, within mind, he should be able to sense that Harry has magical powers. Now, effectively, he would want to question Harry on who he is, which, effectively, Harry is not one to effectively attack someone. Now, if it was the attention that effectively Strange that just popped up right after he got taken away, Harry might be in a mood, might possibly be in a slightly more violent mood as he wonders where he was taken.
However,
surprisingly, Harry is not sling spells first, ask questions later type of individual.
Yeah, he's mostly a guy who wants to talk it out, so I feel like, unless something happens that makes Doctor Strange believe that he's not, like, you know, on the up and up, then that's the only thing that's going to turn that into a possible altercation. So, with that in mind, effectively...
Why is that so trippy? That is so trippy.
I know, right? That's weird.
No, it's what he's fucking dealing with right now.
Holy shit, that's so trippy.
It is not that bad.
It's just trippy.
You want to see trippy? Keep going. Do more of those. You'll see trippy, alright?
As Harry,
that's all that you had to deal with.
If Harry would have talked to Doctor Strange, quickly Doctor Strange would want to identify him as whether he is a threat to the multiverse, and quickly would see that Harry is a nice guy. He generally says that, and you know, so he quickly takes him to, I would say, the Sanctum in London. Effectively, that's the most, I feel like that would be the most familiar thing to him, but he would quickly tell Harry that clearly they're from different worlds, as Doctor Strange would be very curious to understand that he's also from a world where magic exists, but would clearly be informed of there are very different types of that they have different types of magic in this universe, and clearly there's just like different history altogether. Where effectively Harry quickly sees that he's in a quickly different universe, he is immediately distraught because he wonders if perhaps this Sorcerer Supreme is capable of, in fact, conjuring a way for him to get back. And cheater. Dr. Strange says that in order to do something like that, it would basically, it does not have the required, he does not have what he needs to do something like that at the moment. He does say that perhaps with time, though, something could in fact be changed. But other than that, as generally things go on, Harry will quickly see that this world of magic is exceedingly different from the one that he knows and clearly has more powerful. But at the same time, as Harry gets here, he begins to see that the magic of this universe, effectively that is different from his own, is actually making him stronger. Where effectively Strange starts to feel Harry's growing power, saying that even like from before, he sensed that the boy had promise, but now generally says that at this rate, he's actually, you know, really starting to gain not just in hacks, but also in power. They, of course, begin to, as Harry, of course, is here, I also feel like there may be a part of him, the part that is inquisitive, curious, and very anxious to, there is a part of Harry that I feel like that likes to learn about magic and more. He always says that he loves magic. That's literally the one thing he says, that he does love magic in his heart. So I feel like when it comes to seeing Doctor Strange and the people of Carmitage, who are all magic users, he would be quickly... And at the same time, Doctor Strange would not have to worry about Harry trying to reveal his magic to the outside world, because he's already about the life of... It's a secret. Yeah, I might say, he gets... However, this is where it's also seen where in this universe, magic is not only known about, it's somewhat not exactly taken as seriously as it probably would be in his own universe. Effectively, people know who Doctor Strange is. Generally, he has been seen with the Avengers by this time, but the different thing is effectively that in terms of like what people think, Doctor Strange is seen as more of a slight of people like constantly do wonder if he's actually magic, because at this time Doctor Strange, while he has been seen with the Avengers and seen doing stuff, most people would either acquaint it with science, I mean other than those who actually truly know magic, or they generally know him as an exorcist or effectively someone who is just known as a paranormal investigator. So with this in mind, Doctor Strange at this point has already done quite many things, although it would be just as entertaining to effectively have this be a new Doctor Strange, or a slightly not as experienced Doctor Strange at this point. He hasn't like had to fight against Dracula. He hasn't had to fight against Loki. By the way, apparently Loki is actually a very powerful magician in Marvel Comics to the point where he was nearly able to kill Doctor Strange in their first meeting. So, with him effectively being in this new world, but at the same time, while Harry does want to learn, there is definitely a part of him that would want to go back home because, you know, he wants to be with Ginny, who, I don't know if we're officially going to make it where by this time that he's managed to become a full-on, or if Ginny is already with child, or...
Well, my question to you will be, how old do you want Harry to be, and when exactly did he leave?
Okay, so first off, generally, we of course, not to mention, we also have the couple things. One, Harry has thankfully, Harry has, like, many objects on him. He has the visible cloak, you know, he has the resurrection stone, which allows him to talk to dead people. Man, not only that, he has the wand, what do they call, what's the powerful wand they call? He has that powerful wand that, you know, he's a master of and everything like that. He didn't break it when he decided to and stuff. He decided to keep it because he was like, why would I? As generally we see that this Harry Potter has a bit more, you know, the willingness to believe that he could control. Instead of deciding that no one should have that power, he generally just decided that he would do his best to try and prove that he would have the goodness and the worthiness to effectively use the power responsibly in the way that it should. So he has the Elder Wand. Thank you, I remember the name. So with him having the Elder Wand, effectively, Doctor Strange can tell that his wand is exceedingly powerful, at least in the case of what it's able to do. And he would quickly also see that he has quite a few powerful, like, artifacts and stuff on him. So, and generally, of course, as Harry and Doctor Strange would begin to talk shop, and by that talk magic, as Harry would be curious about what there is to learn, at least until Doctor Strange is capable of finding out how to possibly send him home. And that's why it's great that this is a new Doctor Strange, as maybe, like, in these days now, Doctor Strange could probably definitely figure out a way to portal someone back to another universe and everything like that. But we generally just say that because this is a slightly newer Doctor Strange who just became the Sorcerer Supreme, he has knowledge of a great many spells. That's what he and Harry, they have in common. Effectively, you know, they're effectively both have been put in positions of power. Harry just became the aura boss, or what did you call it, Aragon?
What?